ever seen in my life.
She looks hot still. I'll buy it.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'll buy that for $1.
I'll buy Dakota. Wait, what?
Wake up to morning roll.
Xray Girl and I are wet. We showered together.
Wake up to morning roll.
A rainbow, dildo, butt monkey are 4 words no one ever imagined uttering in the same sentence, but here we are.
3, 2. Oh my God, Mr. Porkchop!
Why are you leaving juices everywhere?
Xray Girl.
Are you a slug?
You gotta do a soapy sweep, as I like to call it.
Like you can take Boner Garage like this. A soapy sweep.
Morning roast fuels your dreams.
If you just
Random fun. Morning fire.
oh my god, increases her jizzle.
It says jiggle. What are you talking about?
You do you, but I'll do myself. Oh no, God.
Haywood Jablomi, thank you for the 10 Canadian. I love my Canadians out there.
I like a rich tea when it's like super soggy and it's like flopping around.
Cheers, my big red pickle.
Just right for you.
Oh my god, it's spicy.
Join the fun. It's where you
Did I say it right?
I have no idea.
Oh no!
Absolutely. Oh Jesus!
Pickle juice. Pickle juice.
Wake up to morning roasts. Dan, Tuggs, Xray, they're the hosts.
Actually, I think a cup of coffee is just what I need.
Yeah.
I
want that in my mouth.
Before you scroll, check for holes.
Psychotic focus. Here I go.
Tuggs is literally the lady from The Simpsons going, will you think about the children?
Wake up to morning roasts. Dan, Tuggs, Xray, they're the hosts. Wake up with your crew. Starting the
Where's the girl? I need a cup of coffee.
Good morning, everyone. How are we all doing? Hopefully caffeinated. I know we were just on a little mini rant, a little Tuggs mini rant.
Don't get me started. We'll be here for the next 5 business days.
I woke up early because I had to drive some people to the airport. So I've been up since 4 a.m.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I tried. I really tried to fall back asleep, but my body was like, "Oh hell no, you weren't."
You're awake now. Sucks.
So, yeah. We're not liking daylight saving times. I know Mr. Porkchop hasn't hit his daylight savings time, so it's actually earlier for him than normal.
Yes, it's 12:30.
Do you guys?
Yeah.
You guys
Not-
change
not
in a
happy.
few weeks, right?
Yeah, at the end of the month we change. So
I hate this like little period, and it's the same with Australia, where you guys are 3 weeks apart, I believe, of your daylight savings time. Why can't the world just have? Well, I guess do we have a universal clock?
yeah.
Yes, it's called standard time. Everybody
No.
is on standard time.
No.
Well,
I mean,
there is
like
a-
there's
there
a
is a
universal
u-
clock. Like it's
yeah,
two
it's
universal
literally-
time in
Yeah.
the same
It-
time all around the world, of course.
Yeah, it's called Universal Time, and
Oh.
all
What a great
and,
name.
it's called. I think it's UTC. It's GMT.
Greenwich Mean.
Well, it's based on Greenwich Mean Time, so it won't change. It doesn't plus or minus, depending on daylight saving.
Oh.
But I think like a lot of like electronics and servers and stuff are based on UTC, so
That way it doesn't
they're
get confused.
standardized throughout the whole world. Yeah.
God. Well, hopefully everyone's surviving through this past 3 days now. I think it's been 3 days. God. It's so far ago. But in any case, how are you guys doing this morning?
Good.
Good.
Good. Okay. Well, Get rid of it altogether. I mean, I honestly don't care regardless for me.
Standard time is natural time.
The
Standard
only
is
time
time of the world.
the only time I find this really horrible, I feel so bad for night workers, shift workers, because that when that clock rolls back, you have to work an extra hour.
Mm.
Sometimes
And some
you get
places
paid for it.
pay, sometimes, not all the time. There's a place I worked at before. We did weekend 12-hour shifts. So can you imagine doing a 13er? No, thank you. It's already tough doing like 12. Oh, hell no.
That wouldn't be legal over here.
I mean, it's hospital work, so it's probably built into the contract, especially if it's a unionized worker. I don't know if they are. But what can you do otherwise? Get someone to come in for an hour to relieve them?
I mean, you could adjust the shifts that way, yeah. But it depends on how many people you have.
Yeah, not many.
And I don't know how that works for payroll. I mean, who cares really? Just, the best part about it is honestly, in a perfect world, nobody works nights anymore because we're not meant to. So don't worry about it.
You say that, and then someone gets into an accident and then dies because the hospital's not open.
Maybe they shouldn't have been driving at night when you can't see anything.
But you can get a heart attack in the middle of the night too.
We should all go to bed.
Sorry, you should not get a heart attack in the middle of the night. Sorry.
Everybody, but then you can have on-call people. That's different. But to work a full shift,
you always have to have someone there. There has to be someone to be there always.
Go back to the way it was, where we were up during the day and we were asleep at night. Period. Done.
Some people are just night people as well. Some people love
Call
it.
them vampires, and we used to burn them at the stake.
Wow.
Let's go back to that.
Whoa.
So anyone who's a night owl here, we're coming for you.
Tuggs is not taking prisoners today.
Listen, all I'm saying is, as somebody who is engaged and lives with a night person, it is awful. It's horrible. It's a strain a lot of the time, especially like when he is working a lot. It's a strain on the relationship because he's a zombie during the day. By the time he finally balances out to his body's natural, everybody, by the way, not just him, everybody in the entire world, natural way of things, which is up while the sun's up and asleep while the night is dark, he has to go back to work. It's very it's not good for your health. It's not good for your relationships. It's not good for your circadian rhythm. It is not good. Stop at the night shifts.
I was actually going to say, I actually know a couple night shift workers that love night shift and it works for their life. Like we have this one tech who...
It's actually not the rule.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, like he loved, like he would go work, he would sleep while the kids are at school and then wake up in his morning, their afternoon, evening, and then spend time with them that way. He preferred it because it was quiet in the house and he didn't have to deal with bedtimes.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh, you're that type of and he's like, they just like cry all the time. I'm like, yeah, I can but yeah, to each their own. I know everyone's different. Maybe one day Duke can get a daytime job, hopefully only daytime, but it is what it is, unfortunately. So you know who else wanted to fight someone? Maybe not today, but this was, I think, yesterday, a couple days ago, 5 days ago. This was during the food wars. I like to call it the food wars. What is happening? Church's Chicken reposted Popeye. So Popeye says they really do need to hire someone to taste their food. To be fair, Church's
do you know the context behind that?
No, you can go ahead.
Okay, so the context behind that, just so everybody knows, Wendy's, and this is a real thing, I'm actually considering applying because why not, is hiring a chief tasting officer. You have to submit a video of you like tasting food. It doesn't have to be Wendy's, but like in like a cute video, but basically showing them like why you would be a good candidate. So basically then you would be like an affiliate. They would send you stuff and you could film yourself tasting it. You get paid $100,000 and a couple of other things. You have access to special email. Anyway, you get to be like their chief tasting officer. They're hiring somebody. They posted it on their on their Twitter account a few days ago, like while all this CEO stuff was going on. So Popeyes tweeted talking about Wendy's. They didn't tag them, but they're talking about Wendy's. They do need to hire someone to taste their food. So that's the context behind it. Anyway, goodbye.
I don't think the title Chief Tasting Officer is necessarily accurate. It would just be media marketing still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It definitely sounds like
They put a spin on it. It's cute.
Because Chief Tasting Officer, you'd have to be in like food development.
Yeah, in a lab and like with a white coat on.
Like a sommelier, yes, a super taster. They actually, a lot of places do. So I did nutritional science in university, and they do have super tasters that are able to detect different notes and blah 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 to help develop food. And I think it's a pretty cool job, but it's not like you're literally born with it or you're not.
It's pretty funny. The description says Chief Tasting Officer, company Wendy's, pay $100,000, job type dream, location remote, travel light, mostly to your local Wendy's and or the couch, start ASAP, required credentials, a human mouth, a pulse, opinions, creativity, and taste. Yes, this is real.
Doesn't sound real.
Do you hate your job? Are you too iconic to be opening PDFs for your boss? Yes. Ever been told you're a personality hire? Do you care more about bacon than bottom lines? Well, then you're in luck. Wendy's is hiring a chief tasting officer. You'll help bring the vibes, taste, and creativity to the company in ways no one else can. Basically, you'll get paid to eat Wendy's, be chill, maybe make some content, and maybe even star in ads. Whether it's quarterly vlog check-ins, taste trending, or whatever, you'll make cheddar just for liking cheddar.
I think that they should have, instead of trying to find someone, they basically just find the perfect representative, whoever is like a food taster. There's people who literally eat for a living. What were those called? Mukbangers?
Yeah. I hope they don't pick somebody like that. Let's pick somebody clever. Okay. The Wendy's.
I mean, it could be anyone, like even Asmongold. I'm not saying him because he's not cute in that sense. I think it's cute the way he lives. It's like you're so strange and different, and I don't get it. But hey, that's as cute as that gets.
Pay cut for him if he took 100,000.
Well, I mean, it's also just to do it on the side. Like, I feel like if you get someone who's already in that industry or someone who like already reviews food, that's not a bad way. Oh yeah, Wendy's ambassador, add that to your name. Like, why not? I think that's a better way.
I'm gonna get freaking Wendy's and I'm gonna make a video. Why not?
It sounds like it's a massive marketing ploy.
Could be. It might be a one-time thing. Who knows? Who cares? It's $100,000. Why not? It's fun. Works for me.
So yeah, who tasted your biscuits, says Church Chicken to Popeye?
Popeye's biscuits are the worst.
I don't really care for biscuits in general, so I get it. And then Popeye's like, glad we made you relevant again. And then Church says, a comeback as dry as them biscuits.
Wow.
And they ratioed them, which I didn't know Church's Chicken was so sassy. I almost put this at the level of Wendy's at this rate.
Yeah, no kidding, right? We love it when the chicken restaurants fight. It's great.
Yeah. Well, okay, I will say in terms of fast food, Church's Chicken is better.
Never heard of them.
It's American, I guess. North American.
Yeah.
Popeyes.
Thanks for including me.
You're welcome.
Popeyes is better than KFC for sure.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, I like the
Popeyes
recipe.
is Louisiana, so they got like the Cajun spices and stuff.
Yes. KFC just tastes like, well, the chicken looks shriveled up in comparison to Popeyes. It's nasty and does not taste good. So, ugh.
Have you seen my other favorite thing to come out of this whole CEO thing is people like I did see a post actually tagging Popeyes. It was like, I want to see the Popeyes CEO eat one of their biscuits without anything to drink. And then this other person was like, I want to see the Costco CEO go into Costco for just one thing.
That would be so difficult. I never do that. I never do that. By the way, I found more quail eggs. I'm so happy. I thought they didn't sell them anymore. So very happy about that. Speaking of food and influencers, there's apparently a popular restaurant in Las Vegas called LPM. Never heard of it.
It must be
Tuggs.
new. I've never heard of it either. Don't
They're being accused of trolling all the influencers that go in there that are recording the food. With the bread service, they serve a whole tomato that you can get at the grocery store. It includes some lemon slices, and they even give out a knife so the customers can cut their own tomato. Squeeze some lemon onto it, eat the tomato slice as a starter. I'm not going to play the video because it has music. But of course, the influencers don't know they're being trolled or are leaving amazing reviews about how delicious this tomato is. Do you think they are trolling them, or is slicing your own tomato appetizer considered a luxury? Now, I want to argue this and say there are places like Hot Pot, Korean barbecue, where you actually make your own food.
Yeah.
And that's part of the experience. I'm not saying this is it necessarily. I do think it's more of a troll at this rate. Why wouldn't they cut the tomatoes themselves and then give them the slices specifically? I think this is funny.
This is funny. So I looked up the restaurant, and it's I meant to do this before and I completely forgot about it. It's at the Cosmo.
Is she
So
actually in a
already
restaurant? It looks like someone's kitchen.
Yeah, that
I know.
apparently it's the way the restaurant looks according to this poster. I don't know.
I don't know, because I'm looking at pictures that they have posted on their website, and I can't figure out where she's at. I mean, the giant pole behind her on her
Doesn't
her
look
right
like a
shoulder,
kitchen though.
or left, it looks like, I don't know. It's weird. But it's in the Cosmo, and the Cosmo, if for those of you who don't know, the Cosmopolitan Hotel, it was made for these bougie, like, I only go to small local coffee shops and
Ugh.
with organic. Like, that was that phase of the millennial world, those people. That's what Cosmopolitan was made for. They cater to them. So they have stupid shit. So this does not surprise me. This is a French and Mediterranean restaurant, and its price point is $3 signs, which means it's expensive AF. This appetizer
Wow.
probably costs her $25.
That would
If
be
this is real.
hilarious. Now, food influencers or people who go to food places, I personally, as long as they're not doing anything too crazy in terms of being rude or whatnot, and I don't mind them. But I saw a video a couple of days ago from Stephanie Lang, and this video would get, this is why a place would troll influencers. Let's see. I was filming my masterpiece. The language barrier became an issue and ruined it. He kept on serving her water.
I'm filming.
Yeah, he knows.
He knows you're filming.
He knows. He's doing it on
See the camera?
purpose, babes.
Does she have the flash on? Oh my god, the
I
way
think
would
so.
remove her
But-
from the property immediately.
She's
with
so
the
annoying.
flash on.
I'm filming myself reading a menu. Oh my god, you're ruining my shot.
How dare you? He knew
Yeah.
exactly what he was doing. Kudos to him.
Oh yeah.
I get why a restaurant would do that, because I would hate people like that. You're like, I'm doing my job. I know your job is this, but also, why are you here doing this? This is, you didn't pay to, you know how like videographers and like official like documentaries, movies, TV shows, you have to pay for a license to order to do stuff in public, right? Depending on where you are.
Well, you just
Is that
have to.
correct?
You have to get permission. And then,
Yeah, you didn't get permission?
Some places, yeah. So, like, did she ask? Did she say, hi, I've got a YouTube account. I've got a Instagram account. Would it be okay if I just film some content in here? I'm going to pay for my bill if that's okay." And blah blah. Like,
Yeah.
then they'd be totally fine with it. But if you're going in there and expecting like to lay out your lights, she's got a tripod. She's got a light set up. Like, you're kind of like they're, being all arsey, aren't you? No wonder they want to troll her and put stuff in front of the camera. She didn't ask. Well, if she asked permission, then it's a bit shitty from the restaurant's point of view. But I don't think she didn't. Did she? She might
I
have done.
would doubt it.
I
yeah.
would doubt it. Yeah, and I've done that where I try to go to the corner table where I can't video people while on these like trips when I'm filming, and then if people are serving, I tend to turn the phone away or whatever, just so that people can maintain their privacy, because even if it is in public, you still don't want to end up being a nuisance, right?
Mhm.
I saw another video where a girl, and I don't know if it's fake or not, but she got her food and she spent 15 to 20 minutes filming it taking pictures, and then told them, it's like, I want a new plate because it's cold. And you're like,
Oh no, I would charge her double.
no.
Oh, yeah. That's not on.
Mhm.
Yep.
There was one I seem to remember, and I was trying to look for it. I can't remember now. I can't find it, but there was I think it was a restaurant that had opened, and they, on purpose to mess with influencers. Like that wasn't their purpose of opening. They opened, but they did like an influencer night and messed with everybody, and they cooked like store-bought ramen.
Oh yeah,
and like, you remember that? I can't remember what it was.
like, oh, they basically want like Michelin star, like striving for that.
Everybody, it was so funny.
And that's the thing with like marketing ploys, that if done right and the virality is correct, you're gonna get some people. And this is why I hate the internet, because you don't know who you can trust.
Oh yeah,
Just telling the truth.
yeah.
No.
And that's why when I see things on the internet, I will always preface with I don't know if this is real or not, but
No, it's all made up now. Everything is.
This is not made up though. I saw a video from Drinker about the Glasgow landmark building, and I don't know, Mr. Porkchop, as someone who is, native. How do you feel about this?
It's
Destroyed
super
by vape
sad.
shop.
It's crazy, right? Vape shops are a massive problem on the high street. They're just everywhere now. And they're just they look like they're money laundering or something.
They must be, because I never really see too many people go in them.
They've got yeah. So
Like that barber on the weird corner where you never see anyone in there, but somehow
yeah,
they're always there.
it's super sad because like that building's what, 200 years old or something. Gone. Absolutely.
That's so heartbreaking.
Devastated.
Yeah. So
gosh.
reduced to rubble by vape shop blaze as 200 firefighters battle to save the station. So it's one of your most iconic buildings. And I mean, I don't know if they actually say or know how. Oh God.
Yeah.
That's
huge,
crazy.
Huge building.
That's crazy. The
And
fire.
like,
so sad.
Glasgow Central's still closed now. That was like a few days ago that it burned down. So yeah.
Yeah. So hundreds of stunned residents, commuters, and tourists gather behind a huge police cordon as white smoke from the 175-year-old building filled the streets yesterday. The night before, 200 firefighters, 18 appliances battled for more than 12 hours to stop the flames engulfing the iconic Central Station and Grand Central Hotel. Nearby hotels all had to be evacuated as the blaze took hold. And yesterday, a huge area of the city was blocked off, which I guess it's still blocked off now. The exact cause of the blaze is still unknown, and investigators will examine why it traveled so quickly through the building. Because it's a vape shop, I wonder if there was a massive amount of lithium ion.
Probably. They're so like lithium batteries. If they're not stored correctly, they can be like a little bomb almost, can't they?
Yes.
There's so much potential energy stored up in them. So
yeah, so that could be. I mean, it might not be the initial, but it could be what caused it to spread so far so quickly. And I mean, they're lucky the air wasn't poisoned.
there's videos of like the fire brigade going in really quite early, and there's like hardly any fire. So like for them to be on scene and for that then to take hold of such a large building is crazy to me. So like something went wrong somewhere for like for them being on site and battling the fire for the whole building to go up.
I wonder if it was the lithium batteries that vapes use.
Yeah. So here it says, I think the pictures speak for himself. It was a very intense fire. Asked whether anything about the structure of the building caused the fire to escalate. He said, we're used to fighting fires in old buildings, and you'll be aware that clearly there's buildings all over Scotland that are this kind of Victorian era. Our firefighters are trained to work on these premises, but ultimately committing firefighters into buildings that are fully involved in fire is clearly dangerous, and it's not something that we would do when potentially we would like to fight that fire in a different way, make sure sure the fire doesn't spread to the adjacent buildings, which I think they did a pretty good job kind of isolating the fire in this one large building. From what I could tell, I mean, who knows what structural damages that could have occurred to the neighbor buildings. So he added, I think everyone's been really shocked by the great intensity of that fire, which makes it all more impressive, and they managed to stop it. So part of the structure was completely destroyed, dramatically collapsing as hundreds of locals watched in horror. Sections of the facade remain standing with debris scattered across. I mean, can you even rebuild with some of the stuff? I
Maybe
don't know.
like they're probably like it's probably a listed building as well. So like rebuilding is gonna be interesting because
they are able to.
There might be some stuff in there that says that it has to be rebuilt as it was.
Like there's some beams, but structural, like you can see like this beam here, you'd have to replace that. I don't know what you could do. We're really lucky this building, like you can see the adjacent.
Yeah, they did a great job keeping it contained, because when they blow like that, they go from a normal fire to just that whoosh. Like, you just don't know where it's gonna go.
This wall is
kudos to
pretty
them.
intact.
See, like you see buildings where they just keep the facade in London, where they're building these massive blocks behind, and they keep the facade of the old buildings to make it look like so.
It could be like a cosmetic.
They have the technology to keep that standing and then build a new building behind it and then integrate it in. So they could possibly, it depends on if it's structurally sound still, I guess.
It'll be interesting to see if they find out what caused it. It almost seems on purpose.
Would they be able to, with how much rubble there is?
Oh yeah, the fire inspectors and stuff will go in there and do their thing. I mean, with the way they I don't know how they do it. They're actually really smart, those people. They go in, they calculate the way the fire like got out of control, the flame height, all of these things. They go in, they look for accelerant. I guess there's a certain smell to natural fires versus I don't know. I'm not professional, but the guys, the investigators are insanely smart, and they are trained to figure every little detail out. So it'll be interesting to see what they come up with.
Well, sorry that happened. That sucks, and hopefully they're able to have some sort of similar structure. And that building would take, I don't know, at least 4 years to build, probably, to rebuild with that in mind.
Oh, I'm sure. How long did it take them to rebuild the Notre Dame after it caught fire? That was heartbreaking too. Years.
Quite a long time. But they had a lot of money.
Yeah. And they were working on it like almost, well, not right away because they had to, clear everything out and everything. But once they got the go ahead, they were working on it. It's an iconic tourist attraction. Like,
Glasgow, that building, would that be owned by the government?
Probably not.
Or like privately owned?
Probably privately owned, I'd imagine.
Oh, that's going to be a lot of money on one person then, if they're even able to. Well, it depends on their insurance too. It depends on the issue.
Absolutely depends on the insurance. So
the vape shop better have insurance. You're right, Wemo.
The insurance might be why the vape shop magically caught fire on one night.
The Mo's up in Scotland. Mo, are you Glasgow? Do you know, like Mo's up in Scotland, so he might have a better insight into it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, I mean, Fiesta Cat, I'm sure that's what they want to do, but the realistic part is, are they able to? Can they even rebuild that type of building? First and foremost, do they have the skills, the materials, and whatnot?
Yeah.
Of course, everything inside's gonna look lot different, more modern. It's just the outside exterior.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll put some sprinklers in next time.
Well, you're able to upgrade everything now, right? Not that that's a good thing or good reason. I would rather the old bones, because I mean that building has been up for 175 years for reasons.
Yeah, he is from Glasgow. There you go.
Okay.
I'm sorry about your building.
Yeah.
Notre Dame. The thing with Notre Dame is didn't they scan it all like really intricately with 3D scanners just before it burnt down for the Assassin's Creed They scanned
That's
it.
what
for the
I
Assassin's-
heard.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
you're
Assassin's
right.
Creed game.
For Assassin's Creed, and then
Yeah.
that was how they
So they used the
contacted
blueprints.
Ubisoft. They used
Yeah.
I forgot about that. They used the footage from Ubisoft to rebuild it exactly the same. Everything is exactly the way it was. I mean, not the
They're
same
just
materials, but
lucky that
that's
happened.
crazy. I forgot all about that. Kudos to Ubisoft. You know.
Yeah.
Kudos.
There you go. Video games coming to the rescue for that one.
Yeah. And now we're gonna go to a game that was rebuilt from another one. I'm kidding. Pickmon,
geez.
a full
Mhm.
trailer for Pickmon, which is a Pokemon survival open world game that
Oh, Lord.
looks similar to one we've all played.
We
Zelda.
okay. There's a Giratina.
So does
Yeah,
this mean
here, I'm gonna-
is this Palworld?
It's
But
called Pickmon.
renamed?
It's Pokemon. That's why they were probably suing Palworld.
Why is this one official?
So who's bringing this? This isn't official, is it?
I don't know. This is Pickmon. Oh, let's see. Official trailer from.
Who's making? Hang on, I'll look at them up on Steam.
Pocket
Uh-huh.
game. Why wouldn't I just play Palworld? A genuine question. A genuine question.
Is this real? Have I been duped?
Is this AI?
No, this is real. It's on Steam. No, this is real. This is
There we go.
absolutely real.
Nintendo.
So it's developed by Pocket Game. So
And it looks like it really looks like Palworld.
Yeah,
To a
why would
T.
I just not play Palworld? Also, Palworld is too.
well, yeah.
Because realistically, I think Pokemon really feels like they have the history of their IP that they should have had that type of game, and Palworld came up before this by 2 years, I believe. And I think it's stupid that they made this.
This looks absolutely identical to Palworld. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the fluffy bunny big boobied lady?
Yeah.
Oh god. I really cannot believe they made this. So will Palworld sue them?
I
What, this
think
is
Palworld
it?
should sue them. We should just have like a never-ending circle of suing.
But instead of Pokeballs or whatever they call them in Palworld, they use cards to capture
They use cards.
the Pokemon. Yeah.
Which is so strange because if it's Pickmon, which is Pokemon, it should have been balls.
Xray Girl just wants to play with balls.
I want to play with balls that capture creatures. Which I don't know if that's any better. Newly listed Steam game called Pickmon blends Pokemon style creatures, collecting with open world survival and crafting systems reminiscent of Palworld. Game Store lists Pocket Game and Network Go as the game's developer and publisher, respectively, and describes a world filled with collectible creatures known as Pickmon. I think this is a really, really bad idea.
Yeah. Someone just went to the copy machine, press copy.
Yeah. So, similar to Palworld, maps span several environments, including jungles, desert, tundra, and volcanoes, which we've all played in, with players tasked with uncovering secrets of an ancient civilization while stopping a mysterious organization operating in the region.
Literally the plot of Palworld.
Yeah.
I ran into one of those organization guys on accident. Don't recommend until you're level 1000.
Along its creature collecting systems, player can gather resources like Palworld, build homes like Palworld, and farms and construct automated factories that produce weapons, tools, and other equipment needed to survive, like Palworld. I know. Why didn't they just call it Team Rocket? It would actually do better if it was like just Pokemon. But I
I
mean,
would say
I
if
don't.
this was officially endorsed and in an actual Pokemon game, it would be
I don't think it's
better,
a Pokemon game. Yeah,
but it
No.
did not.
it should have
No.
been.
Yeah.
It should have been. This game, it's cute, but
wasn't the lawsuit from Nintendo about the balls? It was all it was all
the
about
balls.
the
It's
balls.
always about
It was all
balls,
about
isn't
the
it?
ball. It was all about the balls and how they captured the like throwing a ball to capture the creature. So wasn't that the lawsuit? So by changing it to cards, then there's no lawsuit.
I
Yeah, it
guess
says,
it depends on the copyright system. I'm not a expert on that. I'm actually excited to see what Legal Mindset has to say about this.
It says Nintendo and the Pokemon Company filed a patent infringement lawsuit against Pocket Pair for Palworld in September of 2024, focusing on monster catching and riding mechanics.
So there you go. So you just catch them a different way and you don't ride them, then job done.
Yeah,
You can
please
do
don't
about the
ride the
ball, guys.
Pokemons or Pickmons or
Don't ride
Palmons.
your Pokemons, guys.
But the thing is,
Yeah.
like Pokemon aren't necessarily like the pocket monsters aren't original. They came from like Digimon and like stuff
Mhm.
before that. So they can't get mad at you using this pocket monster type situation.
Yeah. But apparently fans have noticed the game has similar looking creatures to official Pokemon. So this is the Palworld promo pic.
Oh, this is a fan art.
Meganium. I made a mega prediction back when the ZA starters were revealed. Either way, I think this is going to be another big issue with these companies. Whether it's going to be won by them, I hope they've lawyered up a lot.
I think they've literally done the as close as they can get without getting sued. I reckon that
Is this like, you know how like instead of Gucci, it's Goosey, it's one C instead of two C's? Or Nike with an accent?
But I think everyone's bored of it. So is there a market? Who's going to play this? Unless there's like sexy mods and things like that. Like one of the characters, she kind of looked kind of sexy. So I'm guessing, are we going to go down that route?
I don't know, but then that's the furries, and we don't like the furries here.
Exactly.
Yeah, not into that. But I'm gonna wait and see what people say about this game. If people like it, maybe I'll try it. But at that rate, like you said, why don't we just play Palworld?
Yeah, I already have Palworld. It's free. I haven't touched it
It's
in a while.
free?
I should probably. It was on Game Pass. Yeah, I don't know if it still is, but it was.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was like, wait, what? I didn't get it for
I didn't have
free?
to pay for Palworld. I was very excited about it because I kept crashing a lot. So we had a crash counter instead of a death counter on my stream.
Yeah, I remember
that?
you having the issues.
But
Yeah.
I think that was it a console issue. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was a
remember
console
having.
thing.
Oh,
It was
okay.
fun.
It
It
didn't
was fun.
crash.
It added to the ambiance. I was like, I don't care. It's free. Whatever.
But you pay for Game Pass though. It's not free.
No.
Yeah, but I didn't have to pay extra on top of my Game Pass, unlike Resident Evil, which I'm not mad at. Actually, I love that game. So
That game is fun. I'm almost done. So
Spoilers.
close. So close. All right. And then since we're in the cartoon world, the final trailer, it's getting close. Because it's in 3 weeks for Super Mario. I haven't seen this, so this is gonna be a cold watch for me. I'm excited. I can't wait for Yoshi. I like that star.
I want the popcorn bucket so bad. Have you seen the popcorn bucket?
For the
No.
Yoshi, it's very
Yoshi.
cute.
It's a Yoshi popcorn bucket. He's like this big, and he is holding an egg, and the egg opens, and that's where your popcorn goes.
Very
I want
cool.
it so bad. It looks so cute.
So, like, is this lore accurate from the game? Like, I have no idea. Because like,
No idea.
So far
like,
that I can tell,
that
it's
whole
hard
kind of
on a
like
trailer.
weird thing that goes up over his body and like makes him more powerful, like a pharaoh.
That's from
suit or whatever.
Neopets.
Neopets.
I'm kidding. Do you remember the paintbrushes that would like paint them to look like different colors and whatnot? It's just his
No.
armor, right? It's kind of similar. I don't know if that's that part is lore accurate. But like I said, from what I could tell so far, it looks fine. It looks like it would be
looks fun. Mm-hmm.
I want one so
adorable.
bad. He's so cute.
Aw.
Adorable. Too many popcorn buckets.
Like what? But what do you do with all the popcorn buckets? They're huge.
Well, so the
Uh,
ones that are actual buckets, I reuse. These ones, I don't actually have any of these that are funky shaped, except for one I got from Disneyland. And they just display on your shelf like a collectible item. I put stuff in it. Sometimes I have a Zero one from Disneyland from years ago. It's Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas, the ghost dog, and he's coming out of like his little house, his little dog house, and his nose lights up. But I use it for flowers. I'll
Aw.
put flowers in it. Sometimes they're fake, just because I don't want to deal with it, but because it gets messy. But I'll put flowers in it, or you can hide stuff in there, or I don't know.
yeah,
I think they're so cute though.
I would use it as like serving.
Yeah, you could use this one for like chips
Yeah.
as like a serving platter.
Yeah, yeah. I could
Love
see that
that.
putting or crackers in it or something like that.
It's
It'd be fun. I wouldn't actually use it as a real popcorn bucket. I remember when I got the Galactus popcorn bucket, I was like, so how many popcorn bags am I getting? He's like, you're getting 2 large. And I'm like, I don't need that. Can I just get the bucket?
You used to buy just the bucket, and it came with.
That's a lot of popcorn.
But yeah,
Yeah,
all.
I used my points to get it. So I ended up like giving away my popcorn bags to other people who were like going with families because I'm like, oh, it's so expensive to
What,
go to the
random
theaters with a
strangers?
family. Yeah. I'm not gonna eat it.
Aw.
So
Aw.
I gave there was like a family of 4 behind me and I gave the 2 bags because like they were like talking about, oh, we need like 2 to 3 popcorns for the adults and the kids and blah 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 blah. And I was just like, oh, that just sounds so expensive, the poor things. And so I won't eat it. So
Aw.
yeah.
exactly.
Aw.
Instead of the fine china. No one has fine china these days. I think only our parents' generation still has it. And the rich people.
I love getting the large popcorns because then you can get a top off or a free one. So depending on the theater you go to, sometimes they'll top it off for you, or they'll just give you a whole new one. At least with Regal Cinemas, your large comes with a free refill before you leave. And so I get all that, and then I get back and I put it in Ziploc bags, and I'll have popcorn, movie theater popcorn for the next, I don't know, however many days. And I love movie theater popcorn. Is so good.
It is good.
I do like popcorn actually. It's a nice snack.
I love popcorn.
It is. It's healthier for like instead of chips.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Depending on how much you put on it too, the butter and the toppings and whatnot. So
I like the sweet and salty one. The sweet and salty one. Yeah, that's it.
oh, I like a Cajun spice on my popcorn. Or what's the other one? Like a chives, something chives or not garlic.
Oh my god.
Chives. Yeah.
Yeah.
I use oils on mine. I'll use olive oil with some salt, or I've been finding at Home Goods sells like infused olive oils, like lemon or chili or truffle oil, garlic oil, and I use those on the popcorn. Oh, you drizzle it and you shake it up.
Wow.
Decadent. You know what else is decadent? Madam Web. Dakota Johnson is the ambassador for Calvin Klein underwear.
Good for her.
And this is very like, Sydney Sweeney, she did risque stuff. But Dakota, well, I think I went a step further.
Oh, really? Wait,
Yeah, no music.
Is she about to pleasure herself thinking about?
God, I hope not.
I don't know about that. But there's been a lot of images that have come out from her campaign. I'm gonna explain to you. There's one with her in denim pants and a denim jacket. The jacket's unbuttoned. You can see her clavage. and under boob. There's another one with her in her underwear, bottom underwear.
Yeah.
And then she's wearing a belt just a little bit above her navel, and her hands are covering her boobs.
Okay.
There's another one.
Are we gonna see all these?
No.
No.
Oh.
Xray
Oh,
Girl's
I'm
chicken
not-
to show them.
Tease.
I'm literally too chicken to show you.
Tease.
There's
She put her in the
I'm-
thumbnail, so we can't see the pictures.
well,
We've shown worse
these
than
ones
that.
aren't
surely.
bad. These ones aren't bad. Here. It's the one
Sorry,
where she's
Kat.
like fully like just wearing the bra. I don't want to show that one where she's sitting on the couch.
Okay.
The one in the thumbnail. That's the most.
Yeah.
Dang it! That's the most heavily edited one out of all of them, and it
Well,
looks
I'm not-
ridiculous.
Well, I can bring up the thumbnail. How about that? So
Look at
yeah. So there she is on the bottom
body
left.
bends like that.
She's not wearing underwear. She's like tastefully like hiding her
Legs are
coochie.
crossed. Yeah, it's a cute picture.
Yeah, but I think that one I'm a little afraid the AI will pick that up as
That one is hilarious to me. I was like, I mean, all these pictures are great. She looks great. Like she looks
She
fabulous.
looks
obviously.
fantastic.
But that picture made me laugh. I commented, I was like, bro, what? Like, what is this curvature? What's happening here? What is
That's what you do when
Photoshop
you're
stuff?
very supple. She's just extremely supple. She's obviously been working out and just stretching and stuff.
Stretching.
I don't see. I
What
don't see any issue
It's
there.
just stretching.
That one's just the Photoshop on that one went a little overboard.
I
Yeah.
don't see an issue there. No, no.
Why can't women all look like that? Because you're in America, Hurts.
Yeah. Go
To
to
be
France
fair.
and Italy, and I would say England, but that's 50-50.
It depends on where you are. I think in the country
Mhm.
it's a little better, but this whole idea of sexifying up, and I don't think this is necessarily like distasteful. It definitely draws eyes, but I would honestly just seeing at least the video. I actually kind of want that bra just to try it out.
Yeah,
Aren't
I do like.
Aren't they good everyday sort of bras?
They look. I love Calvin Klein. They're great
Everyone,
underwears.
Yeah. Well,
So, Dakota's selling underwear, Sydney's selling lingerie / underwear / pajamas. And it's working. The marketing is working. I think the world is realizing we can't just, I think it worked for Dove because Dove, literally wanted to be all inclusive, to have a soap that everyone wanted to use, and then everything started to be more inclusive to the point that I don't want to buy products based on your ideologies about your marketing. So yeah, I saw Disbrew was like, wait, let me find this tweet. It's so funny. He's always wanted more cringe TV. So the fact that this has come out, of course he wants Madam Web 2. Only Madam Web 2 can save Hollywood and Willow and She-Hulk.
but only if
Right?
she's dressed like that.
Here, I will let me see if I can get this cut off enough so that it's not showing her crotch. And then I will share. Cause I worry for this channel. Here we go.
We are
This is-
one step away.
This is as good as
For
it gets, guys. I'm
one
not
strike.
showing
We have
anything
never
else.
had any strikes ever.
Oh wait, it changed on me a little.
Scroll it. Keep going. Keep going. You're
There.
good.
wait, but she's not showing off her fanny, is she?
No,
Her
huh?
leg is covering it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Worried about the AI.
It's the the one on the right makes me laugh. Like, what is her hip okay? I don't know if this is Photoshop or if it's the lighting or what, but she looks beautiful. But I can't get over the sweeping indentation of her waist there. Like what? Is
Here?
everybody
Are you talking
okay?
about?
Yeah, on her
Basically.
waist, how curved
Like
it is.
here?
Yeah, look at that. What's happening there? Is it okay? Is she okay? Is that the Photoshop? I don't know. It just looks weird, especially because like the way her leg is bent in that one. It just looks like a very harsh. I don't know. She looks contorted.
I'm trying to find the images myself. Hang on.
I'll go to Disbrew.
It's just that picture. It's
Just
such a
looking at
funny
her,
picture.
they definitely edit out a fold. They edit out the hip
Yeah,
fold.
it looks it's something. And then that
Oh,
one
here we
next
go.
to it, the picture next to it, her waist is entirely to like the Photoshop person it just made me laugh. That's all. She's got a great body. She looks great.
It looks fine to me. I don't honestly.
It's not horrible editing. There's been worse. Okay.
Oh,
My favorite are like influencers that have edited the heck out of their body that they don't even realize how warped the sides of them look.
I think she's just that fit, you know.
Yeah.
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 Do you like those photos, Mr. Porkchop?
Oh, I'm starting to enjoy them. Yeah.
Do you need 38 seconds?
Just hang on. Just give me a sec. Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's just that type of morning. Something else is roasting besides my coffee.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh. But if marketing is changing its tune to show more desirable women or men as their models, I'm all for it. This is as far as I would push it on the sexuality, though. I anything further, I think might be well, it's definitely too much. But it works. I just don't think we should push it further than that. But I mean, I don't know if there's rules on that. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm really digging? Is that fringe? It's the back like is that bangs? Like it's the fringe.
Bangs, yeah.
Yeah.
She's had them since 50 Shades, or
I don't think she's ever changed her hair, really.
I'm trying to think. I don't think she's changed it much since 50 Shades. That's at least when I first noticed the bangs. Dakota Johnson. Let me just do a quick search and just look at images, and she's always had some sort of bangs. Makes me think she has a big forehead.
Maybe.
I think she does. I think she does.
Wait, do we have a forehead reveal?
She has a flaw. Yeah. No, just kidding.
I see why she wears it. It's not huge. It's not like it's that big.
Oh God, it is big.
Okay, well, never mind.
Gosh. God damn it. Her career is over if she gets rid of her bangs. That's it. She's done.
I did not search that. No. Don't search Dakota Johnson bangs.
She bangs. She
Oh my
bangs.
God. I was just watching the video and she
That's cute.
takes some pomegranates out of the fridge.
Huh?
And
Yeah.
What did she do with the pomogranates, Dan?
Just
eats it.
held them in front of her titties.
Oh, I did see that.
Oh, they hide those. Okay.
Wow.
Oh God, Ryan's dream girl. That their child would have the biggest forehead. There was a funny post actually that was like, I think it was Mr. Beast wanted to rent people's forehead for advertising space. People with massive foreheads like, I've been waiting for this.
KSI.
I mean,
Can you avoid
hey,
it?
Dakota Johnson, you could also do that too if you really want.
Oh my God. Just imagine KSI and Dakota Johnson had a baby.
Oh my God.
It'd be like a cone head.
Oh my gosh. Now, okay, let's end off this stream with so I don't know, this past week there's been a lot of news about planes. There's people who were kicked off planes for being too smelly. People apparently some guy maybe they allegedly said they might have had a bomb, so they had like police officers come on to like remove this said person. But I saw this video, and this also infuriates me on the streetcar, bus, anywhere in public for that matter. So a lady gets kicked off American Airlines in Miami after refusing to use headphones and fighting and cursing at flight attendants, which I agree they should be. I hate when people play their stuff. You can do it by accident, but then shut it off. But when they play a full song or a video, ugh.
I paid money for it, and I played a video for 30 fucking seconds at 50% sound. And that's the fucking reason you're kicking me off?
No, the reason they're kicking you off is they probably asked you to stop it and you didn't, and then they asked again
Now
and
you're
you
throwing a
didn't,
fit.
and then they kick you off. They don't
Which
go,
she actually admits that in the
Yeah.
video.
oh, really? Well, there you go.
Totally fine. No. Okay. I'm calm. No. I'm I'm not. Because I said that sounds like a you problem, your staff had a no fucking bullshit. That like they didn't accept that, and that sounds
Just
like a damn
Put your head down in shame and walk off that plane. Just
Oh.
get out. You've dug yourself a massive grave there. You're not looking good. Just
No.
exit as quietly as possible.
She's crazy. And guess what? If you get kicked off, most likely you'll never be allowed on this airline ever
Good. Blacklist
again.
her. Get out of here.
I love how she when as she's like ranting here, you notice how she slowed down speaking because she said out loud and admitted that they asked her and that she was in the wrong. Her brain starts to process it, so she slows down in her speaking a little bit. She's realizing simultaneously that she just
I'm
effed
not
up and
gonna
admitted
win.
that she did something wrong.
Is her
love
name
that.
Karen? I have no idea.
problem. Go ahead and call the police. What the actual fuck?
I feel bad for the girl next to her.
I stopped after the second warning.
Second warning.
I feel so bad for that guy that's sitting beside her on the
Oh, is
left.
it a guy? Whoever it is.
Or girl,
yeah.
I don't know.
Whatever. For this poor woman too in the hat, she's just like, dear God in heaven, I just want to go home.
I just want and this is the other thing. When you get on the plane, you expect within 20 to 30 minutes to leave, but this lady decides to be a bitch and delay the flight leaving. I would be so pissed.
I've heard they're putting signs up in places like airports and that now, just saying your music sucks. Wear headphones.
As they should.
Yeah.
They should. I shouldn't have to be I don't want to listen, even if it's good music that I like, I don't want to listen to it out there.
No.
And what
you
if there's
shouldn't be
announcements?
blasting. And I think you shouldn't do that in your car either. One, you're making yourself deaf. But two, if I can hear your music outside your car, like this too much. Like turn it down. I hate it when people pull
Oh.
up to you on the red light and they have their windows down and their car is just
Oh.
blasting the worst
Yeah,
but
music
me.
ever.
A lot of people do that to be noticed. They want people to look at them.
Oh no, I like my music loud. I also like the bass heavy. Whoopsies.
Oh my God, they have their window. Like, if you want to roll your windows up, I mean, do your thing. Godspeed your ears. But when you have your windows down and you're at the red light, Vegas is famous for this. Famous for this. They're in the little lowrider, little Hondas that go beep, 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 when they drive off and they have their freaking rap crap or whatever it is they're listening to, and their cars bouncing like this at the red light. You're like,
I'm not doing that.
Xray
we're a
Girl's
public
literally, oh my
nuisance.
God, this is me. This is
No, no,
literally
no,
me. This is every
Okay,
single
so
thing.
I have this weird thing.
Like, nuisance.
I either have the AC on most of the time, or I'll have the overhead window, whatever that's called, sunroof open slightly, and then the back window slightly open so it doesn't make that wind sound. And that'll be the only time that my windows are open. I don't like actually having, because I'm too scared to have my window on the driver's side open in case someone comes up to me and tries to like assault me. That's just I don't know why. This is a fear. I have a fear of that. So yes, I do have my music loud, but I always, when I go into my neighborhood or in neighborhoods, I'll lower the music. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's just because there's
it's
families.
a little loud, especially if I'm having the windows down and you're driving. You can't hear the wind from the windows. Like I turn it up, it'll be loud. I never was into the bass thing, even as a teenager in the 2000s. Okay, when that was a big thing, all the guys had those, instead of a trunk, they had speakers in the back of their trunk of the car. You can hear yourself think. I never liked that. That was never my thing. It's too much.
I did that when I was at college.
Did you?
My previous car, the one that got totaled, not by me. The car had a subwoofer in the back, and I loved it.
Yeah.
And that ruined me. That's why
back in the day, it was all about your 6x9s and your subwoofers and like your amps and all that sort of thing. Yeah.
Yep.
I never
Yeah.
had underglow. All right. Just
No,
saying.
that's stupid. But well, I mean, some people just don't like subwoofers. I only like the subwoofers in the car and in the club. My two C's.
You want to feel it in the.
I want to feel it as I'm driving. I want to feel the rumble.
In places you shouldn't be feeling stuff.
Why do you have to say it like that? Oh my god. Anyways, but I mean, this woman's speakers on her phone isn't even that good. Nothing sounds good from your phone.
No.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Let's finish this off.
For me to play a 30 fucking second video. Yes, please record me. Listen, hey, is this not a free speech America? Or like are we being assholes to literally everybody?
Oh,
I know.
No, it's just you.
I know.
You're allowed to have free speech, but you also have to be respectful for people around you. Like you're allowed to say what you want, but then you also people are allowed to say what they want back at that rate. And she just didn't like it.
I am keeping the peace. Can I not express my feelings? Can I not express my feelings?
Not like that.
Okay, thank you. Thank
Can you
you.
express your feelings over there?
I am doing this.
It's quietly in the corner.
Okay, thank you for recording me. I played a video for 30 fucking seconds.
Oh my god, stop. Swear it. You're not.
Okay, 30 fucking seconds.
I want people to Cut the F out.
There was one of the ones, I think it was Southwest. It was a Southwest flight. They finally got the guy off the plane. I can't remember what he was doing. Acted a fool or something. Got him off the plane. Everybody claps like that. They finally get the clearance to take off. And they go, and the guy and the captain gets on the intercom once they're in the air and everybody's okay and all good. He's like, we're gonna be starting our food and service beverage stuff here in a minute. And as a thank you for dealing with that as well as you all did, everybody gets a round of champagne on me. He like got them all champagne. Obviously, kids got like a free juice or whatever. People didn't want alcohol, they got free coffee or whatever it was. But
that's amazing.
It was like round of champagne.
Whoopsies. That actually is so sweet. I
love Southwest.
I've never been in a situation like that. I've done the whole like maybe someone who's you've seen someone go crazy.
Tuggs calls the
I used to live in Vegas. Okay,
That's true.
so if anybody's ever taken an airplane to Vegas, you understand the kind of people that are going on that airplane, especially if you're doing the cheaper airlines like Frontier and Spirit, which I like to do,
true.
especially pre beer bug and during the beer bug because the flights were like $20 round trip. There's the party mentality starts at the airport and it does not end until you get off the plane. And I've seen people get full on dragged by police off of Spirit flight going to Vegas because they were already belligerent drunk before they even got on the plane. And once they hit the plane, they were able to act fine. Once they hit the plane, though, we're all buckled in, we're getting ready to take off, and they're shots and I mean, they were just they were done. So they had to get dragged, kicking and screaming, off the airplane. So I've seen a couple
Oh my
of those.
god.
They get loud, they get rowdy, bachelor parties, bachelorette parties, things like that. So
I'm so glad I've not actually seen that. Actually, that makes me think of the time that Chrissy and Keanu were almost not allowed on a plane because of what they were wearing.
Yes.
And to be honest, I've seen girls wear less that got on planes. Like, I guess with Chrissy's outfit, because it was just see-through and she had the underwear, I think that's fine for a plane. Whereas Keanu had she had like slits in her skirt that were all the way up. I would be more concerned about that touching seats versus Chrissy's kind of see-through pants.
Let me pictures of this.
I wonder if I can find Chrissy.
Oh gosh, that was
Mare
what, 2-3 years ago?
Thompson plane. I wonder if it'll come up. Oh yeah, Newsweek.
I forgot it made the news, like the actual news.
Yes. So this is what they wore initially. So I honestly wouldn't be concerned about
no,
Chrissy's outfit. She's actually pretty covered. It's just this
Yeah.
photo doesn't show it very well, but it's very see-through.
Yeah, her
Oh,
And
pants
you can see
are.
she's wearing underwear.
But yeah.
Keanu's outfit, if it had slits in the back, I don't know.
No, it's just the front. Actually, they're way less dressed in the right picture than they were before.
I know. So if there were slits in the back, maybe I'd be concerned, but I'm actually not now that I see the outfit again. It's been a while.
Yeah,
When did
no,
this happen?
It was great.
2023, 3 years ago.
Keanu's
Yeah.
outfit was great. And Chrissy, I could see because the pants were see-through. I could see people making her change. Like, come on, that's not appropriate. Okay, fine, sure. But Keanu looked fat. Like, I've seen girls flying it into Florida and back and forth from Florida that dressed like that in the airplane all the time, and their cute little sundresses or whatever. But it's just
Mhm.
funny.
Yeah. I find this so strange.
I know it was a weird situation.
Oh,
And also,
and I
like,
feel so bad for them. They had to change in front of people at the gate. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
which I'm
Okay.
pretty
Mhm.
sure was illegal, but they found it was funny. So
Yeah, Keanu was
Yeah.
in the news quite a few times that year.
Yeah.
Between that, the shooting outside her place. Oh my
Oh,
god, that
yes.
was crazy.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
crazy.
That girl's wild, but not even on purpose.
The thing is, what cracks me up too about that whole situation is like I've seen women who are 3 times their size wearing less clothes in the airport, getting on an airplane, and I've seen women in general that are wearing way less that have gotten on airplanes with no problem, but that's the hill you chose to die on.
Yeah, I think it depends. And the other thing that we have to remember is Chrissy has been viral a lot of times, and if someone sees her and wants to pick a fight with her, I can see that happening. Keanu, I think, would end up blending into a crowd too much because she does look like a typical white girl. Sorry, Keanu. Chrissy has a more like her hair, for example. You could recognize her hair. It's like asking who would you recognize between the 3 of us more easily. I think Mr. Porkchop would be recognized more easily.
What? Why?
I blend in as an Asian girl. No one notices who I am.
Xray, you're the only one that's been recognized out in the wild.
Once. But that's also because I had a hat.
Yes.
Geeks and Gamers hat.
Yeah. My point still stands. Nobody has come up to me at the HEB and be like, hey, aren't you that Tuggs girl? We do all look the same, yeah.
Yeah.
We also age like fruit.
But Kara has been recognized more. She has her I think her haircut's just different from other people's haircuts. And especially when she has her red hair, I think she looks noticeable. And that's why I think Chrissy, if the flight attendants or the people working at the airport saw her and was like, I don't like her. So yeah. Anyways. Cartman for $4.99 says her North Dakota is great, but heaven is inside South Dakota.
Gross.
Dakota.
Bunk. No horny. Bunk. 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 Where's the bunking stick?
We do
You
need
know what?
bunk.
Wait. We need to bring this back. Hold on. Bonk, 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 bonk.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
It's been a while.
Bonk, bonk.
Oh my gosh. So I guess Mr. Porkchop, what are you up to in the next little bit?
Well, after this, I'm going to start making my water park again. We're going to play some water park simulator again after this.
Nice.
Are you gonna drown everybody?
No.
Oh.
Are you gonna put
I think
poop in the water?
I think I've only killed one person. I'm not sure.
You're not
was my-
sure.
That was my favorite part about playing Zoo
I got
Tycoon.
fined some money because someone got hurt. I don't know. It's a long story. It's fine.
My favorite part about Roller Coaster Tycoon and Zoo Tycoon was you get your park nice and busy, and then you lock the doors and open the cages and watch everybody.
Oh my gosh. So I'm definitely sending everyone to Mr. Porkchop after this. What about you, Tuggs?
No Dying Light for me tonight. No, I don't know if you're
Mm.
streaming anyway. I know we are going to a friend's house and bringing the dog with us for play day because he needs friends.
I think that's
Like,
cute.
I need
cute.
friends and he needs
No.
friends.
It's okay.
Oh.
I've had friends stuff on like because I work every evening. It seems so. I get it. I get
Yeah.
it.
So yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you're streaming tonight anyway.
But we do
if
have poor
you
choices
are-
on Wednesday.
We do have poor choices on Wednesday, and before poor choices, we'll be doing dispatch. And then my schedule is foobarred the rest of the week work wise. I'm working like 2 to 10. Don't get me started. So I have no idea gaming stream wise what's gonna happen, but we'll figure it out.
Yep.
So yeah.
Let me see. So we have this tonight at 5 p.m. I'm going to be on the Politically Incorrect Knitters channel with Kara and Tabitha, and the hosts of that show. And originally, we had the show a little earlier because of Dying Light, so it's still going to be early. We're going to finish. I'm going to be there for the whole show, and then I'm going to play the rest of Resident Evil and finish off the game afterwards. That's the plan. And of course, Poor Choices Wednesday and nooner on Gary's channel. And then we're back on Thursday for more morning roasts, 8:30 a.m. Eastern. And who knows, maybe there'll be more airplane stories. I definitely want to talk about one story we didn't get to today about dogs in the UK.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Oh,
yeah.
interesting.
I'm curious to see what your thoughts are on that. I love British news, okay? Since we have a Brit here to comment on. You're our on the grounds reporter.
You are.
But yes, so make sure you go over to Mr. Porkchop's channel. I will send you guys over there with the redirect, and I do hope you have a very great evening. Make sure you sub to all 3 of our channels on YouTube, Kick, or Twitch. I believe Mr. Porkchop's only on YouTube still.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And then I hope you all have a great day. Thank you.
Wake up to morning road.
Good
Xray
morning.
Girl and I are wet.
Dan Tuggs, Xray Girl.
We showered together.
Wake up to morning road.
A rainbow, dildo, butt monkey are 4 words no one ever imagined uttering in the same sentence, but here we are.
Trio's here.
3, 2. Oh my God, Mr. Porkchop!
Why are you leaving juices everywhere?
Xray Girl.
Are you a slug?
You gotta do a soapy sweep, as I like to call it.
What,
Like you can think Boner Garage like this. A soapy sweep.
Morning roast fuels your dreams.
If you just
Random fun. Morning fire.
oh my God, increases her jizzle.
It says jiggle. What are you talking about?
You do you, but I'll do myself. Oh no, God. Haywood Jablomi, thanks for the 10 Canadian. I love my Canadians out there.
I like a rich tea when it's like super soggy and it's like flopping around.
Cheers, my big red pickle.
Just right for you.
Oh my god,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
spicy.
Join the fun. It's where you
Did I say it right?
Oh no, no!
Absolutely. Oh Jesus!
Pickle juice. Pickle juice.
Wake up to morning roasts. Dan Tuggs, Xray, they're the hosts.
Actually, I think a cup of coffee is just what I need.
Yeah.
I want that in my mouth.
Before you scroll, check for holes.
Psychotic fungus, here I go.
Tuggs is literally the lady from The Simpsons going, "Will you think about the children?"
The children,